What's going on? It's your boy God by 2009. I'm back in here. I'm sorry about that, y'all. I had to make sure my phone back on focus because I was getting a bunch of messages and stuff. I appreciate all the love and patience. I know it's y'all been going through my ups and downs with me, but I appreciate all the love and patience. I know a couple of y'all gonna come up in here, so I'm gonna give y'all a couple minutes. I appreciate it, and I apologize again about that. And this video is gonna be, does she really get me? Because a lot of people say they understand Scorpio man, but they really never really understand us. And we are not these super complex. We are not these super harsh. We are not these super bitter individuals that can't control ourselves. We are not these type of individuals that can't, understand people. We're not these unloving, harsh individuals that can't be talked to just like anybody else. But what a lot of people don't get is, most of the time when they run into these enormous clashes with us, or they run into these brick walls in the relationships and dealing with us, it's because of, small issues or small, things that they overlook or left unresolved. It's never because of anything, you know, unknown or super complex or, what I mean? A lot of people try to make us more difficult and more hard to understand more than it actually is. So this video I'm gonna be able to go into that for y'all. And I appreciate y'all patience. I'm sorry I had to do that, but I had so many messages and it was just time for me to restart it because I had messed up. I apologize about that though. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hey, Miss Golden and everybody that was in here doing when I first tried to start the video, y'all make sure y'all comment and hit that like button. Yeah, I didn't want to, I don't want to forget y'all. Y'all make sure y'all comment still. Cause I seen Golden Dancers. I seen um my friend Shot Chota sing. I seen my friend Infinite Light. Uh who else I seen? It's a couple of y'all that was here do the first video. So I want all y'all to come and show up. Don't leave a brother hanging now. I just had to restart the video. Don't leave a brother hanging. A lot of people don't understand us, and it's just not. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up too as y'all enter the chat room. But a lot of people don't understand us. A lot of people, it's not just women per se. It's a lot of times it's the men per se. Also, it could be our friends, it could be our siblings, it could be our mother, it could be our father. And a lot of times we get the bad end of the stick because we have these super intense emotions. We have these super intense reactions to dealing with people. And you got to understand, we're not the type that do, necessarily just on being impulsive. We're not necessarily trying to be impulsive, but a lot of times this anger and this rage is built up over time, and it turns into a whole lot of deep issues, deep hurt, and all types of confusion. It's not because we're trying to be these harsh, evil individuals. It's because a lot of times, just like I said in the first video, it's unseen, it's unresolved. People don't deal with it. You know what I'm saying? And we hold it in. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna get into it. I just wanted to make sure I had everybody up in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. I see a couple of y'all in here, so y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Show me that love now. I appreciate it. You coming in, but show me that love now. All right. I know Tina Turner said, "What's love got to do with it? Got a whole lot to do with it. Show that love, baby. Show that love." Kim Watson. Hey, what's going on, Kim? Hey, Yeni. Oh yeah, thank you for all my new subscribers. I appreciate all the love so much. It means a whole lot to me. Thank you so much. Carolyn, hey Miss Virgo Nation. Hey, hey, what's up, Q? Infinite Light. Hey, Wendy Rogers. Matter of fact, I give you, you know, I appreciate it. I ain't seen you in a while, Wendy. You used to show love. Where you been at? Where you been? Lover Bean. Hey, Yulia. Hey, Taya, I really appreciate it. Thank you. I was expecting you, but a lot of y'all be surprising me. I appreciate the love. Hey, Carolyn, thank you so much. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, show that love. I appreciate it. I will never forget about y'all. But a lot of times, just like in these situations, we almost, a lot of people say Scorpio are these dark, evil entities, like we're some type of evil, dark entity that want to take over the world. You know what I'm saying? On some weirdo type crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? But no, it's not that. We love our position. We love, authority. We love our certain position of power. But it's not all about that. We're not the type of individuals that try to always muscle or always manipulate certain situations to go our way. This is it comes from us, trying to compose ourselves. A lot of time people take the Scorpio silence for being some type of, anger, being, childish or being unresponsive. No, that's not the issue. A lot of times he will go into a silence in order to control his explosive rage, to control his lower self, his lower vibrational behavior, to control his anger, to control taking out indirect anger from other situations on that situation. At times we won't even say anything right offhand. We will just sit back and let you correct yourself. And it sounds weird. They be like, "What you mean? What you mean, God body, by correct yourself?" We want you to see, like, because a lot of stuff that people do towards us, to cause clashes, to cause bad rifts, it's a lot of stuff that's very self-explanatory, and we want you to take heed to it and actually realize what you're doing. We want you to self-correct yourself. We don't want to be on some stuff where we always got to nitpick everything. We're not that's more of a Virgo, character trait, the correct and nitpick. We're not those type of individuals. We'd rather for you to already have that established. We don't want to be like no over obsessive parent trying to correct everything you do, but we just want you to see what see what you're obviously doing and see, like, okay, I'm being a little rude. Let me back up. Okay, that was kind of, I need to stop being more correct with my words. Okay, let me, you know what I'm saying? And people don't understand that. Y'all hit that like button. I see 20 y'all in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Just click on it. That's all it takes. One click. Click, click. That's it. It don't take a whole lot of effort. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate y'all coming in. Hey, Michelle. I'm gonna read y'all comments too, but I'm gonna get through some of this material I'm talking about so y'all can understand. Yeah, I make sure I see a couple of y'all in here. Y'all make sure y'all like the video. I appreciate it. A lot of people, they a lot of people see us as, reacting out of nowhere and doing crazy stuff, are lashing out and saying crazy stuff, are being overreacting to, in the most impulsive ways. But that's not the issue. A lot of times we sit there and it builds up almost like a boiling volcano of some sort. We'll sit there and it just build up to a point. We react in these unexplanatory ways where it seems to come out of the blue and unexpected, but it's always for a direct reason. It's always have a reason, whether people pay attention to it or not. It's always a reason. It's never because, I just feel like I woke up on the wrong side of the bed and I feel like having an outburst, or I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so I feel like being standoffish and quiet, or I woke up on the wrong side of the bed, so I'm gonna be silent today and back away from the relationship. No, that's not how it goes. Usually it's a lot of stuff that occurs beforehand, whether unnoticed or noticed. We're not going to be like some type of nitpicking school teachers, like what I told y'all. Like, when we get to the point where we just back away. We back away. We slowly back away. We don't. It's in certain situations we will back away and we'll disappear in an instant. You know what I'm saying? Because we want you to correct yourself. And if you're not going to be mature enough to look at yourself in deep insight and be like, okay, I'm doing what I'm doing is messed up and what I'm doing is wrong. We're not going to sit there and try to beat a dead horse. If you don't see obviously what you're doing and to create a hostile situation, create a situation of conflict, we're not going to keep reminding you. We're not going to keep badgering you. We're not going to keep asking you to do this. We're not going to ask you to correct yourself. we're just going to back away totally from the situation. We're going to back away totally from the relationship, from the friendship, from the brotherhood, from the whatever. You know what I'm saying? It could be relatives, it could be whatever. You know what I'm saying? And we're not the type of individuals that's going to sit there on a dead situation. A lot of times, it seems like people love to push the buttons. They love to repeatedly push the buttons, and I'm gonna go into that. But hey, beautiful Bella, y'all make sure y'all like, y'all make sure y'all like. You know, people always want to, and people always say they want, I need love, or they want to be in a relationship with a Scorpio man, or they want the love of their Scorpio man, or he's not affectionate enough, or he's not a loving individual enough, and and it seems like, just from observation, just from seeing how situations going, it seems how how I had clash with people, I had to deal with people. It's like they do everything within their power to destroy the relationship. They do everything within their power to step on the toes of the Scorpio. They do everything to ruin it one way or another, whether it's through their actions, whether it's through their words, whether it's through just being thoughtless and just doing mean stuff. You know what I'm saying? Some people just do stuff without any type of thought or any type of conscience. You know what I'm saying? With their cold-hearted words, their thoughtless, just like I said, the cold-hearted words, and they almost do it almost with a smirk, almost with the arrogance, as though they enjoy bringing pain, they enjoy bringing conflict to the situation. They it's almost like they're not really pushing towards real love as though they say they are. They're not pushing towards any type of longevity, and that's why a lot of times Scorpio men, we back away from long-term relationships. We back away. We are very apprehensive about people. We don't rock with a lot of people. We don't try to, you know, be over the top, because we know how loving our heart is. We know deep inside we're these very emotional, very sensitive, very loving people, but we're not going to show that to you until you earned it, until we trust you, because we know once we open that portal and that door open to our hearts and our souls, most people can't take it. 9 times out of 9, people can't take it, whether it's women or whatever. They take it, they see it in different ways. Some of them see it as a weakness, or he's letting his guard down. It's a weakness. He's Mr. Weak now. He's not. You know what I'm saying? So I can just open the door and just cause all types of mayhem. I can just step and overstep my boundaries anytime I feel like it, and that's not the case. That's definitely not the case. We are very loving. We're very deep, insightful people. So we love the way you handle things with us. It's going to be looked at very in depth. We're not going to look at it as something, as no type of game or something. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? I'm back yet? I'm back. I'm back. Okay, I'm just making sure. I'm making sure, y'all. But a lot of times, y'all, excuse me. A lot of times it's taken out of context. A lot of times it's we it's built up. Anger is built up, frustration, and a lot of people don't see it that way. A lot of people, they'll walk over us, they'll talk to us, they'll start talking to us any type of way, and it seems like it opens up a door, it opens up a tunnel towards people crossing boundaries, people disrespecting us, people becoming all types of crazy, all types of wrong, because we open up. It's almost like they feel like, oh, it's an open door for the disrespect of Scorpio. Oh, he's not being his standoffish silent self. So I can just dance around and I could just go crazy. have no self-control over myself, have no self-control of my actions, and just do anything. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Cause y'all see I'm putting in a lot into this. Y'all make sure y'all show that love. And I'm gonna put my link for any y'all that wanna reach out to me. So give me a second. Cause even when I was cool with some certain cats, like we can feel the energy. You know what I'm saying? Just like anything, we can feel out people. Like we feel out situations. We don't just throw ourselves wholeheartedly into it. Not because we some suspicious, are very paranoid people. Is because we've been through multiple situations that gave us examples of this happening. We're not the type that's going to be repetitive and beat the same dead horse about the same doggone things. We want results. We want to receive that same love that we put in return. So a lot of times we will play apprehensive. We will back away from the situation. We will just show you examples of what you're doing in order to correct yourself. We're not the type of people that will just dip off on you. But a lot of times, just like I said, it's built up. It's not something that is just out of the blue. And I'm gonna put my link in here. If y'all want to show me love, please show me that love. I appreciate it. Thank you, because it keeps me going. It keeps the stuff going. If you love seeing this material, if you love seeing me make videos, man, make sure you donate, show that love, because it keeps me going. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you like to see me more often. Like I appreciate the love, because it keeps me, because there'll be so much going on. And I appreciate y'all for bearing with me and sticking it out there with me. I'm gonna put my link in there for y'all. So if y'all want to show me some love, y'all make sure y'all donate, show that love, and y'all make sure y'all hit that like button too. What's going on with y'all today? Y'all usually be hitting that like button, showing that support, because there'll be a lot of y'all be looking. Some of the cats, whether it's my enemies or whatever, a lot of y'all be looking but showing that love. Even if you hate me, show the love. It don't take a lot to hit the like button, bro. It's easy to hate, but it takes a lot for to show love. That's why this just like in this video. A lot of people are more, it's easier for them to be standoffish. It's easy for them to be cold hearted. It's easy for them to be thoughtless. You know what I'm saying? Because it's the easier route to go to. And they know most people, the majority of people in this world that we live in are cold, are evil, are dark. So they know that most of the time it's not going to be questioned. It's not going to be any type of consequences for their actions, because the majority of people have these evil, negative personalities in 2019. Who's going to really question it? Who's going to really call them out? You know what I'm saying? They following the herd. So if you following the herd, nobody's going to question you, because you fall in the herd. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to stand out and be different. You're not going to be high vibrational. You're not going to be loving. You're not going to be upbeat. It's yeah, you're gonna be sheeple. You basically turn into sheeple, like following the herd. Like let me go along. I'm gonna get left behind. Let me try it along. You know what I'm saying? Just like that Instagram, that Facebook, like you're following the pack, man. You're not an individual. You can still have that stuff and still be an individual, but most people are not. Most people are saying the same things and regurgitate it, and just in different ways. And you be saying the same thing, the same repetitive thing. And that's why a lot of that times, that's another reason a lot of women, they get stuck in the rut, because they don't have that originality. The women that we date and the women that we choose to love and be with, they have extreme, unique personalities. They're very artistic. They're very in tune with their self. But the thing that gets the clashes, even when they have all that stuff together, is the thing that clashes is their actions and their words. You know what I'm saying? People, like one thing in Scorpio, they can call us over obsessive, they can call us crazy or whatever. But one thing they can't say is that we're thoughtless. We're very deep thinkers. We know exactly what the reaction to what we're saying to somebody, what effect is going to take. We know exactly what certain actions that we do, whether it's something that we don't do, or whether it's something that we do, what is gonna do, what consequences can happen. We're not gonna sit in there and pretend be like, whatever, and I'm happy with my life, so blah blah blah. No, we look at everything in the picture because it's not all about us. It's not all about just you by yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to think about the people around you, the people that's surrounding you. That's why we don't. That's why we don't be flapping our mouth and just anybody, people that we're not familiar with, are jumping into situations that we don't even know about because we don't want to say something thoughtless. We don't want to. If I'm not sure about certain situations, somebody talk, even they talking to me about it. If I'm not sure about something, of how they feel about certain things or how they, I'm not going to bring it. I'm not going to bring it to their face because it might open up a portal for to hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying? A lot of individuals that deal with us, they don't look at that. They say, and they just say, do, be whatever they want. They stomp on our hearts repeatedly. But when we say ouch, what the hell is wrong with you? You're cutting me open. You're cutting my chest open. It's something wrong with us. I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like you're supposed to lay like a dead dog with his mouth taped and just take it and just get ripped open and get abused. You know what I'm saying? And it's not about materials with us. It's about the spirit of the person. It's about how they come across to us. How they really care about us? Is it really genuine? Is it really unconditional? Because we're not these type of people that see things that are not really in tune. We know that it's a lot of we know how most men in this world act. We know we've seen the dark aspect, and most of us, especially Scorpio men, we've seen the dark aspect of life. It ain't no road that we haven't been down, whether it's being damn near tortured or being left emotionally abused or being deserted. We done been through all that. We done been through those roads most of the time, multiple times. So for somebody to try to use that against us and to rip us, and bring us down, it hurts. You know what I'm saying? Because when we put our trust in somebody, we don't we take it so very seriously because anything you tell us, anything we deal with you is very seriously. So just be careful how you deal with that man. Be careful how you talk with that man. Be careful how you do things and say things because he takes you very seriously. If you in a relationship with a Scorpio man, he's very, very serious. It ain't no playing around. Little cute. Oh, that's so cute, and whatever. On some 15, 13-year-old type shit. We on some real grown, real type of love, real type of relationship. Real type of individuals. So if you not coming with that real seriousness, that real love, it's going to show. It's not nothing that Scorpio man is doing. It's not nothing that he's pushing towards. It's what's right there in front of your face. You know what I'm saying? So I know I appreciate the love, but y'all make sure y'all do it. If y'all donate, make sure y'all do it through the it's okay to do it through here sometime, but y'all make sure y'all do it through the PayPal. Use my PayPal link because it's just makes it better. Thank you so much, Lover Bean. I appreciate all the love. I appreciate that so much. But y'all make sure y'all do it through my account, my PayPal link, because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier, and I receive it a lot faster. So if y'all do it through the PayPal link. I'm gonna put it down one more time for if y'all don't get it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the love. And because a lot of people just don't understand us. A lot of people, give us the harsh, they give us the harsh plate. It's like, how you had the kings, the queens, the indentured servants, the peasants, the the knights, just like in those old storybooks and stuff like that. It's like we always get the position of, we get the respect on the outside by other people and get treated as, a king or whatever. But it's like once the people that we open up to, it seems like they always give us the peasant treatment. They give us the peasant dog crap treatment, the dog poo poo treatment. You know what I'm saying? And I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? It's like We are not these individuals that are easily accessible when it comes to things that are hard, when it comes to how we deal with people, when it comes to opening our hearts. So when we do it, we not expecting nobody to kiss our butt. We just want the love in return. Like we just that's all we looking for. That's all we asking for. Just listen to us and understand us and take us seriously. We don't ask for no we not asking for rose petal, roses on our foot like we King Jaffe Joffer. We not looking for no red carpet treatment. We just want fair, equal rights, fair treatment. I'm not looking for no butt kisser. I'm not looking for nobody to do this. I'm just looking for just be there, because once you show that love and show us that unconditional treatment, that love, that real treatment, like we will open up and show you that 100 times, 100 times more. But you got to show it. You got to return it in loyalty and trust, man. You can't expect that and we can't trust you, y'all. We can't. Y'all hit that like button too. I see a lot of y'all in here now. Y'all hit that like button. Hit the like button. Hit it. Hit it. Hit it. You know how you was in football. You know how some of y'all. This for the brothers. You know how some of y'all in football and y'all doing hitting drills. You know what I'm saying? And you got just like in military, you got to hit the deck. I need y'all to hit that like button, just like a military soldier hit the deck. I need y'all to hit that like button. I'm for real with this. I'm not playing. I'm not playing it. Ooh, let me do a video. I love to do a video. No, hit the like button. I'm doing this. I'm using my time, my energy. Hit that like button, player. Hit that like button, pretty lady. Hit that like button, sir. Hit that like button, ma'am. I see you. I see you hesitating. Go ahead, hit that button for real. Yeah, I'm talking to you. I hear you talking stuff behind that screen. Don't act like I don't hear it. Be very intuitive. We know when somebody talking about us. We can almost feel it when somebody talking about us. But yeah, it's the same thing. We look for the same thing in return. Yes, we are extreme. Yes, we are compulsive at times. And yes, we get a little wild, but it's not for no reason. It's all for a reason. We are rebel with a cause. We're definitely rebels with a cause. We're not the type of individuals that's gonna be playing around. We don't do stuff for the see zero results. Just like I tell y'all to hit that like button, and I'm very serious and passionate when I say it, because that's how we are with everything we do. Whether we running towards the finish line, whether we playing football, whether we making love to a woman, whether we writing a book, whether we going to work, whether we stacking bread, whether we driving cars, whether we praying on our hands and knees. Everything is done with a purpose, with a passion. Nothing is done lightweight. Nothing is done lightweight. If we are being lightweight and very easygoing, it's because we love you to death and we don't want to hurt your feelings. We don't want to come off as being sociopathic maniacs. But if you keep pushing us and trying us and stepping on our toes, you're gonna get what you're asking for. You're gonna get exactly what you're asking for. And so it's better not to even open that door if you're not ready to receive what's behind it. You know what I'm saying? And because we those type of individuals, everything is taking 100%. It ain't no she got her 40%. I like that 40%. That's a good 40%. No, it got to be real. She got to be 100%, man. It got to be 100%, or it's not going to be neutral. It has to be neutral. It has to be even. It has to be even Stevens. It's not going to be no. Oh, I'm doing all. I'm being loving. I'm giving you all this. I love you, and you. I don't feel like saying I love you. I don't feel like doing that right now. I say I love you when I feel like it. Okay, that's cool. Just don't expect it to be said hardly, if any much. You know what I mean? If you coming off that way, what reaction do you expect to get from somebody? If you coming off cold and hard and mean, and if you doing it for a long, not just doing it, you're doing it repetitively for long periods of time. What do you expect? If you keep give him the side treatment, give him the shade treatment, and he's being loving and being open hearted to you, you already know this is a very difficult man to break through. You already know this is a hard man to understand. So why even press the wrong buttons for things to roll downhill? Is you trying to roll downhill? You know what I'm saying? Do you just like rolling downhill? So I know some people, some women, men too, because some of these men big old punks and sissies, and act like girls. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't just talking about the women, because a lot of my cousins, a lot of my homeboys, a lot of my brothers. Hey, Sonny Torres, you in the building? You finally made it. Yes. Hey, Jay Bird, my friend Jay Bird. Y'all make sure y'all like that video too, because I'm not doing this for no reason. Hit that like button, please, 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 please. And I thank y'all so much. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I be showing y'all, and joking with y'all sometimes, because that's the personality of us. A lot of times people say, oh, you'll only see the mean side, or you'll only see aggressive side, or you only see the dark side of this person. No, that's because you're not doing anything to receive any good characteristics, receive any good personality traits out of us. We're not the type of people to give you undeserved love and give you even my friend Scorpio Moon, she'll tell you we don't give undeserved compliments. We don't give undeserved, because it's fake. It's not us being real. So if we give you a compliment, if we say we love you, it's because we really mean it. If he tell you he love you, it's because he really mean it. It's not because he's saying it because it sound good, because he wants to tickle your earlobes and say something that sound good. If we say something, it's because we mean it wholeheartedly. We don't say nothing just to be talking, just to have conversation. We ain't saying nothing just to ruffle your feathers. I'm not saying nothing just to piss you off. I'm not saying nothing just to make you blush. I'm saying it because I mean it. Most people just say stuff. A lot of them don't even mean what they be saying. A lot of them say stuff just to I'm gonna feel like this. I want this kind of reaction. I don't want them to get mad, so I'm gonna say it like this. I don't want to be like this, so I'm gonna do it like that. No, you have to be wholehearted with it. You have to be serious with it. That's how we are. You know what I'm saying? So if you any type of personality trait, any type of negative comment will be taken. It would definitely be taken out of context, because we take everything you say extremely seriously, unless you don't want to be taken seriously. If you want to be taken as just some joke, or just some whatever, that's disposable. Okay, you bring that attitude on and see how far you gonna last. But if you loving to us, if you real with us, and just be real, man, just be real with us, be loving, give the same thing you would want in return, give it the same attitude you would want in return, then everything will turn and balance out. But if you becoming this overbearing, crazy person, it's hard for us to deal with. Hey, Lover Bean, I'm gonna give you a moderator. Hey, Lover Bean, if you can exchange it to my PayPal link, please do so, because it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. So, because I appreciate your donation. I love all of y'all that donate, but just do it to my PayPal link, and I appreciate it. If you need me to put it in again, I will. You know what I'm saying? If you need me to put my contact information again, I will. You know what I'm saying? We in the world, we are, I know we live in a world where people would like love to wear rose-colored shades. You know, it's really preferred. And what I mean by rose-colored shades, a lot of people are like, what do you mean by rose-colored shades, God body? And I might even do a whole video on it. People love everything to be peachy clean, squeaky clean, PC correct. They want you to have all American smiles. They want you to tap dance and bojangle around, and wear this Louis Armstrong big ass smile across your face 24/7. But that's not reality. We have dark days, we have hard days, we have real. It's a real world we in. I wish it was a cotton candy where I can just pick cotton candy off the streets and shit and piss lemonade. I wish it could be like that, but that's not the real world. When you punching me in my arm, it's gonna hurt like hell. When you slap me across my face, it's gonna leave a mark. When you diss me, it's gonna insult me. When you leave me behind, it's gonna make me feel left out. When you do shit towards me, it's gonna leave some type of effect. There's no there's no effect without a cause. Every effect had a cause to it, and more than likely you caused it. It didn't come out the blue sky. It didn't fall out the blue sky. Nobody started acting a certain way or doing certain things for no reason. It gradually happened over time. Whether you corrected it or whether you cared enough to give a damn about it, it was always there. It was present in your face. But if you're not the type that's gonna really be real and hit things at the head and be straight and be honest, it's going to go out of control. It's going to blow out of control. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people rather have fake people around them. They don't want people to say, I want somebody to love me and be honest with me and cares about me. But when they get that person, they do everything contrary to show that they don't give a damn about your love. They don't give a damn about your loyalty. They don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? It's if as long as you kissing ham pots, as long as you lying, as long as you making their ego feel good and tickling their earlobes, tickle, 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 twinkle, twinkle, twinkle. Everybody wants to be around you. Everybody wants to pat you on the back. Oh, pat you on the back. That's a good one. Keep up the good work. Even though that could be the most evil, despicable individual in the world, as long as they keep that act up around them, they'll let that person stay around and they'll kiss they hand pots. They'll give them the King Jaffe Jofer treatment with the rose petals and shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you real with them and you honest with them and you loyal to them and you loving to them, they'll give you the worst treatment. They'll give you the worst, most despicable treatment, especially when you're dealing with you know in relationships, man. It seems like you know what I'm saying when you're dealing with a woman, it's almost like they make you feel a certain way for being nice. They make you feel a certain way for being loving. You know what I'm saying? It's not, and a lot of people be like, oh, why men so this nowadays? Why men are so cold? Why are they so emotionless? Why are they so heartless? Why they just don't give a fuck? Is what in the world in this planet is gonna make them loving? What in the world in this planet is going to make them receive the world that's in all the hell and the chaos that's going on? What in the hell you think they're going to be smiling about? What the hell you think they're going to be jumping for joy about? Do you cut on the news just like everybody else? Do you see what's going outside, or do you just live in a square sandbox? You need to get out the sandbox and smell the fresh air in the woods. Go into the woods a little bit. Scrape your knees a little bit. It's real out here. This is nothing I'm making up. This is nothing I'm bringing out. This is real. Let me see. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like. I appreciate it. Uh Let me see. Hey Phoenix, hey Phoenix, hey Jaslyn, uh hey hey Stephen K79. I was thinking earlier today, I wish God might surprise with the video on a weekend sometimes, and here you are. Oh, let me see what my friend Lover Being said. I am crushing on the Scorpio man for years. I clown at work, but I am multifaceted. He talks to everyone but me. I feel like he thinks I'm needy. Been single for a minute and really don't care. But he reflects my dreams and daily dots. It is frustrating. He know you like him. We do that. You know what I'm saying? We do that. He know you like him. That's why he ain't saying that to you. It's you got to be able to look between the lines, sweetheart. That man is obsessed over you, but he wants to get your attention. Why you think he talking to everybody and ignoring you? He know you gonna notice that. You can't help but notice that. He's doing it to get your attention. He wants to get your attention. He cares deeply about you, but he's not gonna do the average Joe Blow and be Mr. Thirsty, Mr. Thirsty. I wish I had my cup. Y'all gonna make me bring the cup out. Y'all gonna make me bring the cup out because y'all pushing me to that point. He not Mr. Thirsty with the man. Y'all done made me do it. I don't care. I'm gonna do it. Y'all give me a second. Y'all done made me do it. He's not gonna sit there with his little cup like he looking for change. Like I'm a little thirsty, baby. You looking good there, baby. Oh, You so sexy. Ooh, I know you got. Ooh, ooh, you just so. Ooh, I'm so thirsty. Nothing in my cup. Nothing in my cup. I'm just. I can just blow it. Ain't nothing in there. Ain't nothing coming out. I'm thirsty as hell. I just need me a woman. Is that what you looking for? That's not the type of individual he killed. That's not the individual he is. You know, you can't even get no water out of it. Some of y'all want us to be so thirsty. It ain't no. You can't even get a sprinkle. I can't get nothing out of this. You know what I'm saying? And this how this the most of y'all used to this. Most of y'all used to the men and y'all. It's a bunch of men in y'all Facebook and y'all inbox right now sitting there like this with his cup hanging, with his cup hanging. He don't know if you gonna say his cup dangling. He in your Instagram inbox. He texting you to death. He doing all. He's just so he thirsty as hell. He ain't had nothing to drink. And that's not the type of individuals he is. That's not the individual we are. We let things happen organically. You know what I'm saying? It has to be a mutual love. It has to be a mutual attraction. You know what I'm saying? We definitely know how to pursue our woman, but it's not gonna be it's not gonna be on no thirsty. And it's not just for just like I said, it's not just for relationships. It's not just for things of that nature, but it's for even our homeboys. Like say for instance, like me growing up. I grew up around where a lot of dudes wanted to be tough guys. It was a lot of tough guys. It was a lot of dudes that like to press boundaries, not just like boundaries y'all used to in y'all little world or whatever. I'm talking about real boundaries. They like to really push boundaries, where it cause harm to you. And I wasn't the type that was gonna go for that. And that's how us as Scorpios are. Like, I didn't care how dangerous his reputation was and how big his clique was. Even if he stomped me to a pulp, I was gonna break his nose before he do it. Yeah, you might knock me to the ground, but I bet you I'm gonna take a patch out at your skin where it's never gonna grow, where it's never gonna come back. I'm gonna hit you where it hurts. And I'm not gonna with Wesley Snipes, if I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me, and that's the thing. Like you're not gonna take no swing and no strike at me and not feel the pain. You gonna feel the same funk I'm feeling. If you want to bring the funk to my door, we gonna bring that same funk to you. So whatever that he bring it to you, and whatever attitude that he's presented to you, you already doing that. You've been doing that, but he's showing it to you in reflection. It's just like that Maryland personalities. He's showing you your actions. He's showing you who you really are. And a lot of people can't take that because they don't really want to look at themselves. They want to see that they want to, look at just only the good parts. They don't want to handle and fix their demons. They don't want to look and open that closet full of skeletons. And we don't like people be like skeletons in the closet and Scorpios hat stuff and Scorpio. Nah, we don't really do that. We don't do that. Only when we don't trust you is when we do that. Hey, Carla, I'm gonna give you. You've been in here for quite a while. I got to give you a wrench. I got to give you a wrench, Miss Carla. And a lot of times, it's people want this like this softy or this I don't know. It's like people don't feel satisfied till they have the Scorpio man under their elbow. Like they want us right here. They don't want us right here. They want us under their elbow. You know what I'm saying? With their elbow pressed against our skulls. Pressed against our fucking skulls. And you expect me not to be uncomfortable? Nah, that ain't how it go. I'm gonna be very uncomfortable and I'm gonna raise hell. And I'm a gallop like a damn donkey. You might even get caught. You know what I'm saying? You might even get, that's what happens because a lot of people don't understand. A lot of people hit that door and they don't understand it until we go till we go completely ludicrous is when people understand us. Until we go, you know, Mr. Crazy, that's when people don't understand us. I'm not, and that's not because we're trying to be these crazy individuals. You know what I'm saying? It's because we're being pushed. We've been pushed. We continue to get pushed, and that's why we keep a distance. We keep a certain distance. Because we don't know where people stand, and once we start to trust people, it's even more crucial. Hey, my boy Romeo. Oh, hey, you say you're not savvy on the internet. I understand. I understand, Lover Bean. I understand. Just make sure you do it because I would appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? I would appreciate it. And if y'all just again, if y'all want to show me some love, y'all make sure y'all hit the my link for you that's just coming in. I'm gonna put the link in for y'all, and I'm gonna put my contact information also. But yeah, man, it's like a lot of times I never tried to come off as anybody could tell you that it is different kind of Scorpio, but for the most part, we don't just try to come off as these belligerent, arrogant people. We rather blend into the background and fade into the background and have our zone. We want our zone, we want our space, but we're not looking for these extra attention. We're not looking for this big crowd. We're not looking for nobody kissing our butt. We just want our respect. We just want what we put into any situation. We want the love and respect that we deserve, and when we don't get it, then we'll snatch it. We're not gonna wait for it. Let me see. That's my link. If y'all want to show me some love, um, I'm put my I'm gonna put my contact information for y'all to just come in because sometimes I gotta remind myself that I be doing videos and going in for a little bit. And some of y'all don't see the link, so I just stop periodically here and there to let everybody know the link. So anybody that just been watching, y'all excuse me on that. I'm just making sure everybody get it. And if you can show me that love, I appreciate it so much because it means so much. You know, it just let me know people love what I'm doing. People, care about what I'm doing because I do put a lot into it because I feel that people actually understand where I'm coming from. I hear from like-minded people, even if they, whether they hating, whether they love it, whether they biting or whatever, it's all love at the end of the day. Because even hate is another form of flattery, in my opinion, because it takes energy for somebody to hate. It takes some type of admiration for somebody to hate you. If you feel that much to put your attention and focus on me, I must be very special. I must mean something to you. So I don't take hate as how everybody Scorpios. We don't take hate as what everybody else take it. It's another form of flattery. You probably my biggest admirer. Deep in your heart, you probably more obsessed and love me more than people that be around me. So I don't hate y'all. I don't even hate y'all. Some people be mad, be like, "Oh, them haters." I don't give a damn about the haters. Like, I don't care. They can come on too. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Come on, bring them views on there. I love y'all too with your hating ass. And let me see. People will surround themselves with people with low vibrations, people that are wicked, people that are brainwashed personalities, people that lie, people that pretend, people that play their role and masquerade around and be fake, people that are not genuine whatsoever with anything they do, anything they say, people that have a trillion billion friends, they have a trillion friends, best friends, they and they keep people around them. They love those type of people. They love that, and the people that are loyal, that are trusting, that are honest, that are loving. See, you get the worst end of the stick. You get the short end of the stick. You get treated the worst. You get a plate of crap handed to you and slammed in your face almost. You know what I'm saying? And you almost expect to take it with a smile. You expect to take it with some type of wink. You know what I'm saying? You expect to take it. And when I'm talking about that, taking stuff with a wink and taking stuff with a smile, hint, hint, Miss Wendy, You ain't show no love in a minute either, and you don't ain't you the one that told me to make my little account? You know what I'm talking about. You ain't showed that love, and you the one that told me to make it. Kind of funny. Ain't seen you in a while, huh? Where you been? Where you been? Where you been? You know, where you been, my friend? Where have you been? Cause people just like I said, they'll come around, be like, hee hee hee. But I ain't seen you. I ain't seen you. You ain't come to my graduation. You ain't come to see me. You ain't been around. You don't call me. You don't give me no nice compliments. You don't show me no love. You don't come. You know what I'm saying? Then you expect me to be like, hey, what up, man? I ain't seen you in 3 years. What up? I ain't seen you in 2 years. What's up? Like nigga, you a damn stranger to me at this point. What the hell I want around you? Get the hell away from me. I don't even know you. You probably up to something. You probably got ulterior motives. Why are you coming around after all this time? I don't trust you. You know what I'm saying? I don't trust people like that. You dip in and dip out. I understand it's people like that have their periods of time, but it's a certain way you do it. It's a certain way you do it. If you're gonna do it, do it, here and keep some type of communication, keep some type of base to let us know, hey, you there. But when you coming in playing halfway, playing jumping hopscotch with us, we gonna see that it's gonna show. You know what I'm saying? And people don't understand your words is not even 50% of the battle with Scorpio. We see through people's words. You know what I'm saying? We see through your words. We see through your words, and with your actions, it reveals a whole different story. You know what I'm saying? You could smile and joke and yakety yak and yakety yak, don't come back and all that. But your actions, if all your actions are conniving, all your actions are evil, all your actions are non-loving actions, you know what I'm saying? Everything you do is a slap in the face to that individual. I don't give a damn how nice you are, how nice you come across. If all the actions you're doing is mean and all the actions you're doing are very negative, it don't matter how you can wear a smile like Kool-Aid. You can wear a Kool-Aid smile on your face permanently. It don't matter because we're gonna see through your actions. We're gonna see it. And don't think we don't notice it because we don't say anything for a while. You know what I'm saying? Just like I had to say, talk to my friend Wendy. I'm like, woman, where you been? Like, I ain't seen you that much. You the one that told me to make a account for people to donate, but you don't donate. Hmm. Hmm. Let me see. Ton. I like your name, Neham. Uh, Tondalay. Tondalane. Tondalay. I like trying to figure out people's names because I know I got a heck of a name. But hey, how you doing, Miss Neham? My Scorpio says he's been watching me for a year, but I would never give him anything, eye contact or anything. He said he was upset, but why? Because you're not showing any type because you're not showing any type of interest. You're doing everything to avoid or show avoidance. You're not trying to connect with them. You were trying to play that role, that hard to get role, and he was getting fed up with that. What kind? That's a self-explanatory question, Miss Needham. Like you're not giving. I'm trying to show you, hint, hint, hint. And don't think because you playing that hard to get role that we not gonna square. We gonna corner you in, even when you don't realize it. You don't realize it. And trust me, you can ask. You know what I'm saying? You can ask the woman I'm talking to. Like we will watch you and we will corner you in, and next thing you know, we will be in a long-term relationship, and you be like, how the heck I get here? Because we will corner you and circle you like a lion circles his dinner, and we will corner you to a corner until we be like, hey, what's up? And give you that look and corner you to corner like, what's up? What you trying to, what we gonna do? What's up? This how I feel, is you rolling or not? And he gonna get to the point where he gonna be very blunt. You know what I'm saying? Even the shy ones, if you try to play that hard to get, or try to act like you all scary and stuff, he gonna bring you out of your shell. We definitely gonna corner you. and we more aggressive even than the Taurus. And Taurus are one of the most aggressive signs, but even compared to them, we can get extremely aggressive when we want something, and this particular woman catches our eye that we really really like and that we really want. Uh, let me see what's going. No, you said you wasn't. Why wasn't you making no eye contact with him if you weren't playing hard to get, Miss? Huh? Why wasn't you making no eye contact? Hey, Mister. Hey, what up, Tracy? My boy. Hey, Goddess Ocean, Leo A, Q. Thank you so much. Hey, Jamie Land. And I'm so sorry for not popping up in the last few, but y'all know how I do. Beautifully flawed. Tom Tuck 2, 18, my friend. What up, my friend? What is going on? Because we know who we are. We know how that we not these easy people to deal with. We understand that, and that's why a lot of times we'll be shh. We ain't gonna say nothing. We let everybody else do the talking for us. We let other people build the reputation. We don't do nothing. It's a hush policy with it's a hush hush with us. But when you bring that out and try to act crazy, then that's when you see the bad personality traits. Then that's when you see the craziness. um we as Scorpio, we have a bad habit of calling stuff out, and and staying. We kind of like to suffer in silence at times. Like my boy Wait the Hell Up would say sometimes, it's like we would we would suffer in silence sometimes because we love people so much and we love so hard, and we don't want to bring it to an end. Because I told y'all, a relationship ain't just them flim flamsy BS with us. That's casual. It's something. It's like us building a house of bricks from the ground up. It's like once we build the house of bricks, and we done laid out the concrete, we done built the bricks, we done lifted all this heavy machinery, we done busted our ass day in, day out, we done put our hard hats on, we done did everything, put all this work into it, and then for somebody else to move into the house, for somebody else to own the house, like that's crazy. And that's why a lot of times we'll do everything we can to avoid going into these crazy outbursts or these crazy intense emotions that we have, because we don't want to rub things, we don't want to scare the person off, we don't want to come off as being these over harsh people, because we understand a woman is a woman and a man is a man. We're not going to try to defend ourselves against a woman like we would against a man. We're not going to get aggressive with a woman as we would get aggressive with a man. You know what I'm saying? We don't do that. We choose our battles wisely. Be like, oh, you just a little mama. You ain't talking, little mama. You ain't talking about nothing. But if a grown man come in my face acting all crazy, I'm gonna lay him out right there on the spot. But with a female, I'm most likely I'm gonna just ignore her. I'm gonna be like, and we'll carry it in silence. We will have that impulsive outburst where, you know, we just gonna spit from the heart. When we get fed up, we do get fed up, and we don't play around, and we don't, we're not hitting no corners. A lot of times we will deal with it. We'll keep quiet. We'll keep these craziness, all this intense energy inside of us, because we know what it causes. We know we can scare people off. We know we can be overbearing. We know we had this over intense rage. He was already. Oh, okay, okay. You got to tell me the whole story. Don't get mad. Calm down. Calm down. I don't like all that. Calm down. Cause you got too many exclamation points in your sentence. Take some exclamation points out of that sentence. You sounded too mad. Um, let me see. Like like often like small issues, small fights, small bickering. You know what I'm saying? We try to avoid that. And a lot of times we become so irritated because we're doing everything within our power to avoid situations, to avoid having silly clashes or silly arguments with our woman, or to avoid these it's just we rather not avoid. It's energy draining, it's exhausting, it's irritating, it brings out the worst in us, it brings out the worst in our woman. So we don't want to go there. We try not to go there. But when we push to that point, you're gonna get what you're asking for, plus that much more. If you call us to help you in a fight, you will get that much, you will get what you're asking for, plus that much more. If you ask us to attend something, you're gonna get what you're asking for plus that much more. You know what I'm saying? We are 100,000% when we come in, man. We are not halfway. We not playing around. You know what I'm saying? We don't. It's like why? Because we only got one shot. It ain't like when I leave this earth, somebody else is gonna. I mean, you can have kids. You got brothers and sisters that can live through you or whatever. But you, as you being here, you only get one time. Only one. Not two. Not three. Only one. You think I'm a pussyfoot through this motherfucker like some scary ass tulip? You got another thing coming. I'm a gallop like a hard ass thoroughbred horse because I only got one time to win this race, baby, and ain't nobody gonna block me from winning this race. If you want me to gallop like an old raggedy ass mule, you need to find a mule. Let me see. Let me, like it's a sign of being, you know, we don't show that. And a lot of times we got this enormously tough skin. We got almost this gorilla pad tough skin when it comes to our emotions, when it comes to dealing with people, when it comes to taking people's insults, when it comes to heartaches and pains, when it comes to people saying stuff to us and treating us a certain type of way. So a lot of times we'll take it because we tough. We extremely tough. We tough as hell. We tough as nails. You know what I'm saying? But don't think we're not phased. Don't think we're not hurt by it. Don't think we're not touched by it. You know, and most of the time, the more puzzle face he is, the more hurt he probably actually is. The more unaffected he is probably the more in pain that he is, because we do have a defense mechanism. And when we get real pissed to the point we feel like we're about to overflow, we'll either shut down. You're gonna get either two things. You're gonna get an explosive eruption of a rage of a volcanic Scorpio rage anger, or you're gonna get a complete shutdown until we just shut everything down, till we go to a straight monotone, straight heartless, straight cold, straight no reaction. You're gonna get nothing. You're not gonna get no angry. You're not gonna get no sad. You're gonna get absolutely nothing. We're not gonna give you any type of expression. We're not gonna give you nothing, because we're gonna give you exactly what you gave us. Absolutely nothing. And give no, zero love, zero concern, zero understanding. That's what we're gonna get. We're gonna give you right that back in return. You regurgitate that to us. We're gonna give you. We're gonna scoop it right back up, put it back on that plate like leftovers. You know how grandma take them leftovers that you think you didn't eat the day before, and how you had that plate waiting for you with the same old ass collard greens and shit. Like that's how we gonna do. The same old ass collard greens you left me is the same old collard greens I'm gonna put back on your plate. Let me see. We are not. A lot of times we're not these you know people that we are made out to be. Like I don't understand. It's baffling to me a lot of times, because a lot of people give us these crazy reputations that are very untrue. And I know some of y'all in here, I don't know if y'all the same people, but if you in here, you have a like, please make sure you hit the like button, hit the thumbs up. I appreciate the love so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Sublime. I don't know how to enunciate your last, but I like that. Sublime. Hello, Sublime. Let me see. What's the other? I seen somebody else come in. Who else up in here that I didn't see? I seen Leo A. Cause I told y'all everything means a lot. So I don't be playing when I just be telling y'all this. I don't just be saying that. Hey, Miss K, Miss Virgo Nation. Uh, I get it's a yin and a yang sometimes. Yeah, definitely. It definitely is. Um, a lot of women become clueless and confused because we are not these evil, arrogant, defensive people that you can't talk to, that you can't really get through to, that's not gonna really understand anything. We're not these individuals. We're not like that. We try with all our might not to, let situations go too far, and we try not to let things boil over to the point of no return. But at times they push, like I said, they push every button. Not only push every button, they almost slam on every button until they slam into a brick wall. They slam on every button, wrong button that pushes the wrong way until they slam into a brick wall. And we're trying to take the wheel and steer it out the way before it hits the brick wall. We do that. We do everything within our power, but it seems like they just trying to steer it right back into the direction of the brick wall. It's like you're not looking for no easygoing relationship. You're not looking for no understanding. You're not looking for no trust and loyalty and honor. You're looking for a conflict. You're looking for a hassle. You're looking for trouble. And before we start getting into that type of situation, we back away. We back away. We see where things are going, and we back away. You know what I mean? We back all the way away. Uh, Let me see what I got left. You know, before you hit that brick wall, rather than hit that brick wall, or rather than go into a situation where it's resolved, hit the brakes. I know you got your pride, you know what you're doing, you got everything figured out. Can't nobody tell you nothing. It's all his fault. He needed to do better at this. He needed better. But sometimes hit the brakes. Slow your roll. Look at what you're doing. Look at what you're saying. Look at how you're saying it. Look at how that can be received. Look at how that could be perceived when you do it. Would you like that if that was done to you? Would you like that if that was said to you? Would you like being left out back? Would you like getting the short end of the stick? Ask yourself that. Ask yourself that. Don't ask yourself once. Ask yourself repeatedly. Would you like that? If I said something mean to you like that? Would you like it if I did something mean to you like that? Would you like it if I was selfish to you like that? People don't ask themselves that. It's funny, huh? But my last point I'm gonna hit before I get up out of here, because I told y'all been giving me all this love and showing me all this love, so I got to come with it. I had to come with it today because y'all hit me with all these questions. I got to answer about 50 questions in one video, so I had to put all I had to script. I had to write everything, man. So y'all show me that love, man. I did this for y'all because y'all always asking me so many questions that I put in the video. What's up, True King? My boy came through. I call you. I call you Malcolm. My boy True King. My boy Malcolm. Um, who my other boy? My boy Troy. You know, my boy Tracy. All y'all, man. Y'all. My boy Romeo. All y'all, man, y'all some, and of course all the women. Y'all know I always show the women love, but for y'all, the few guys that's in here, man, I got much love for y'all, man. I respect. I got big respect for y'all because a lot of times we don't show each other no love. We don't congratulate each other because our egos. Because every man wants to be his own king, of course. But it's alright to encourage your brother. It's alright to show your brother love. It's alright to embrace your brother before you try to despise your brother. You know what I mean? It's alright to embrace your brother before you try to fight your brother. You know what I mean? because a lot of people that we try to I can't create. How else can I reach you? Uh, you can do it from you can do it. Do you have a if you have a Facebook? I'm gonna put my Facebook name in for y'all. If y'all want some of y'all that's watching. If y'all want to send me a Facebook request, Lover Bean, send me if you got a Facebook. Send me your Facebook request. If you got my email, Lover Bean, just hit me up on my email. You know what I'm saying? Just hit me up on my email. I'm gonna put my name in so you can understand. So I'm gonna put my name in right. I'm gonna put my channel name so y'all can find me. My Facebook name so y'all can find me. Y'all just give me a second. Just make sure I get the link right, cause I don't really be using it for real. But I use it to talk to y'all, show y'all love. Y'all show me that love. You know what I mean? I know some of y'all that might even grew up with me that might be watching on the sneak tip that don't even want me to know you watching me. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. A lot of y'all gave me hell and showed me all types of crazy personalities growing up, but I love y'all too because y'all made me tough as nails. You know what I'm saying? Even the guy on my boy God Chosen. I can't think of your name, God Chosen One, something like that, man. I love your page, brother. I like that last video you did, and you was right about that last video you did, God Chosen. Um, he said something that the man said something that was very profound. He said you can't create gold without going through the fire. Gold can't be created or molded without going through fire. And it made so much sense to me. He was right. All the hell you go through, all the fire you go through, all the turmoil you go through is made to mold you into this shining bright entity that the Lord wants you to be. You have to go through the fire, like like the three prophets that went through the fiery furnace. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through the fire in order to be molded into gold. Hey, Lady Jazz. This just a regular wristband. This is my little this just is like a band. You know how Scorpios, we have our own little unique, crazy styles. You know, some people wear rubber bands. I wear my rubber bands too. I wear stuff. I like to always have something across my arm. Uh, we have to go through the pressure. We have to go through the turmoil in order to make it through. Because even Daniel had to go through the lion's den, right? And that's how growing up in a lot of these communities, a lot of us Scorpio, we have to go through the lion's den in order to see anything in life. That's one thing you can know about us. We don't get anything easy, man. Everything, it seems like we got to climb multiple mountains just to get to a certain point. But one thing it takes in us, it builds wisdom in us. It builds character. It builds originality. It builds, uniqueness. That's why a lot of people be like, why is he so different? Because we've been molded. We done went through the fire. We done been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? We done been through the pain. Let me see. I'm gonna make sure I get this to y'all the way it's supposed to be done. Can't halfway do it. You gotta do it all the way or not do it at all. That's why I be doing I be putting everything into it. So y'all at least give me, show me a little bit of that love in return. Because I love y'all and I do this for y'all. Y'all keep me encouraged in doing this. Y'all make sure y'all hit that likes up button. I appreciate it. This my y'all can hit me up on this if you want to Facebook me. Hey, Lover Bean, just hit me up on that one. I'm gonna email you later. Okay, I got you, Lover Bean. Okay, hit me up on there. You can find me up on there. My same picture is the same picture that's on my YouTube. You can send me a Facebook request or whatever, you know. And if you got anything serious to talk about, you know what I mean, you can just email me and make sure you hit the PayPal and donate first. You know, just remember when you're dealing with this man, understand you got a very unique man. You got a man that's extremely loyal to the end. You got a man that's not going to turn on you. You got a man that's trusting. But when you start to show horrible aspects of yourself and wear it on your sleeve as though it's some type of badge of honor, when it's supposed to be something that you should be trying to correct, then he's gonna start showing you those crazy personalities. He's gonna start being um, dysfunctional. He's just gonna shut down. We're not gonna type that's gonna be going into a bunch of mess debates, but learn to appreciate it because the same thing you want, the same thing you want is the same thing you will receive in return. So y'all make sure you do that. And I love y'all so much. I appreciate the love. I appreciate everything. You know, just just um just hit me up in the email, lover being, because it's not that hard. It ain't hard because I had a hard time too, but it's not hard. They make it very simple. So I love y'all. I appreciate it. I'm gonna put my link in one more time for y'all that don't know the link and how to do it, because I know some of y'all are just coming in. Yeah, man, because a lot of times I would I never really talked about this at all because it always something I just said, I don't want to talk about it. And it always bothered me though. It's like, why am I know it's people that's nasty out here that deserve to get treated a certain way, but why when you try to open your heart and try to be real and try to be loving, why is, you know, why are you getting the last, the worst treatment? Why are you getting slapped in the face? You know what I'm saying? You do everything you can, and you still feel like you left out in the cold sometimes, and it ain't. It's crazy. It's crazy. So I had to bring this video to your attention so you don't have to hit that brick wall. I'm trying to let you know beforehand. I don't want y'all to hit that brick wall. I don't want y'all to get no clashes. I don't want you to get no unnecessary arguments. I want you to be understanding each other. I want y'all to build with each other. There's nothing wrong to have a clash because clashes, end up with makeup. We all like the makeup, but you don't want it just to be. You want to be a clash with respect, not a clash with dysfunction, and a clash where you start to blatantly disrespect each other. That's not good. It should be a clash to learn from each other, a clash to you know to build with each other. You know, Lover Bean, what is you doing, Lover Bean? What is you doing, Lover Bean? Hit me up on the. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you so much, Lover Bean. I don't know what I'm gonna do with you, but I appreciate your love so much. Thank you. But for y'all that can use the PayPal link, please use the PayPal link because I would really appreciate it if y'all donate and show that love. Please make sure you subscribe and hit that like button. I really appreciate it so much. Thank y'all so much. All my hey Nina. Matter of fact, I gotta give you one too, Nina. I'm gonna give you a moderator wrench. You a moderator now, Nina. I'm catching you towards the end again. Uh-oh. It's all right, Nina. Just catch it towards just rewatch it. Just rewatch it. And I love y'all so much. Please make sure you donate, show that love. All the fellas, slap, 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 pounds. Oh, you're not ready yet? I'm sorry, Nina, because I'm sorry, Nina. I'm gonna do another one for you. I'm gonna do another one tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna do another one for y'all that missed this one. But if you missed it, just rewatch it. Make sure you show some love. Please donate. Please, hit the PayPal link. It's gonna be in the description. I mean, not the description, but it's gonna be in the chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate all the love. All the lady, big kiss. I love y'all to death. I appreciate all the love so much. Make sure you hit the like button and support. And I love y'all. Peace out.